I got blue diamonds, blue tint, yeah. Blue faces. I got blue diamonds, blue tint.
Hello YouTube. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I apply my press-ons. I have here with me all of the supplies that I absolutely loved and I got off Amazon. So first things first, let me show you guys the full tip nail covers. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what these are made of, but they're super clear and they're super pretty. Let me show you. Wait. So this is what they look like. I don't know if you can see, but they are so nice and they have such a nice shape, like straight shape, so that's why I really like these. This is the UV light, the LED light that I have. It looks like this. And then this is a nail polish set that I'm using. It looks just like this. And it comes with all of these colors right here. I believe this is like the base gloss or something, but these are the main ones, and then these are some colors so you guys can see. We have blue, purple, glitters. We have a bunch of these. I guess you could say like the most trendy colors that you would find today. Okay, and I have a few like glitter thingy-majiggies. I got a bunch of these from Amazon as well. All of the things that I ordered are off Amazon, and this is why my nails look so good, because like I literally been buying this stuff for a very long time. Next thing is, of course, I got some nail glue, of course some acetone, we're gonna need that, a nail file. My shit is super dusty, but it does the job. And I can't find my cuticle pusher, but you're gonna need something to cut your cuticles with. First things first, you want to measure your nails. I don't remember which ones were mine, so I'm just gonna start with my pinky. So you want to measure them, and I would say make sure they fit good, but I would say go with something that's slightly smaller than slightly bigger. They'll just look far more natural, and it'll kind of hug your nail a little bit. It cannot be uncomfortable. Just make sure that it's like nice and snug. Okay, so I have my fingers picked out right here. My fingernails picked out right here already for each hand. Now, I haven't prepped my hands yet. I do that last so that I make sure that my cuticles and everything is like really fresh and ready to go. So what I do first is decorate the nails. Now, you're gonna need, you can buy the little like, what do you call them? Like, I guess the things that you get off Amazon or anywhere. It's like nail practicer holder thingies. I don't know exactly what they're called, but I don't have them. So I'm just gonna use a stick and some tapey tape. I'm just gonna cut a little bit off. Like that. And then I'm gonna tape this like this, well, just whatever way you can to secure it so that it's not moving on you. Now that's sticky. Okay, so now for example, just watch. I'm gonna grab a thumbnail, and just stick it on there, and it moves a little bit, but nothing crazy to where it's not gonna let you work, because remember that these are already pre-shaped and they're perfect. They're ready to go. So yeah. Oh wait. Okay, so after you've got these, you can make as many of them as you want so you can work. I'm gonna make 2 of them so that I can work with one while I cure the other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this one, and we're gonna get started. Okay, you guys, so I got my UV light right here. I'm gonna just keep it on the side for when I have to put my nails in there. And that's it turned on, and that's it turned off. So I will link everything down below. I already took the shine off of all the nails, and these are the colors that I'm gonna do this time. I'm gonna go with like a light minty blue. I'm gonna go with a light minty glitter blue. All right, so for the thumb, I like to keep it simple. I'm gonna go in with the foundation one, which is like the base coat. And you do have to cure this, you guys. Now be very careful. Pick up only the tiniest bit, because this stuff does go a very long way. Okay, I'll let that cure. Yeah, I'm just gonna do these 2 for the thumbs, just to show you guys really quick how we do this. Okay, so pretty much the trick to this is to be patient and take your time. And if you don't have patience for this kind of stuff, then honestly, I wouldn't recommend this, because this is like gonna be, you know, you want your nails to be popping, you want them to be cute as fuck. And honestly, I got so many compliments with my last set that I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely doing my nails from now on. Look at that blue, it's so pretty. I'm gonna let it go ahead and cure. I'm gonna top it with glitter. Okay, cool. So this blue is slightly different. So I'm not gonna do like a thick coat of it or anything. I'm literally just gonna do one coat and go. So pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and top this off with the shiny one. So that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cure it and that'll be ready. Even though I'm not a nail tech or anything, I do flex with the arts or whatever. So I guess that's why I feel like I'm okay at it. But anyways, I'm gonna grab the tiniest bit of this blue and I'm gonna add it to the very base of the nail. And I'm gonna try to ombre that shit up as best as I can. So don't roast me. Alright, I'm gonna grab just like a lip brush, and it's clean and it's fluffy. And I'm just gonna try to blend those edges out as much as I can. That's how it's looking. I'm gonna do a second layer and probably call it a night.
Hey,
Yes, baby.
this is delicious.
You guys, this is delicious.
I'm quite delicious.
A little bit scared. I'm scared this is not gonna turn out. But you have to be super gentle. Okay, no, I actually like how that turned out. So I'm gonna just leave it like that. Okay, so here we're already on our ring finger and we're just gonna do a solid blue matte color, and then we're just gonna add some rhinestones at the base of it later. So here you see me starting at the base and dragging the gel all the way to the tip, moving pretty fast, just making sure that I move the nail around to see every angle of it. Okay, so after curing that, I think I did 2 layers on it so that they can look really, really solid. But now I'm going over top with the matte finish. So this pretty much works like a regular topper or whatever. But I feel like you have to be a little bit more precise and more perfect with a matte coat, because you can get streaky if you're not careful. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so now this is the pinky nail, and for my index finger, I actually did this exact same style on the tip. So it's just like somewhat of an ombre glitter. So I focused it more so towards the tip and then faded it towards the base of the nail. Here you see me blending out that glitter just at the bottom so that it's not too saturated there, and just go ahead and cure that. Now this is the middle finger. I'm skipping around a lot, but don't mind me. For this one, I'm just taking that like silvery blue glitter polish and just going all over with one sheer coat. This one is going to be sort of transparent, but we're still going to get that glitter to shine through. Okay, so I believe we're going back to the pinky. Here we're just going to repeat what we did on the index finger, where we're adding that blue to the very base, and one layer at a time we're going to blend that upwards, not exactly meeting the glitter, but faded into the glitter to where you can still see somewhat where it'll still be see-through in the middle pretty much. So that's what I'm doing right here, and I'm just doing that with a really, really small fluffy brush. It's not that fluffy, but the bristles are very delicate on it. I think it's a lip brush, and here I'm just making sure that it's really, really dry, that
gel doesn't really get like tacky or anything. But yeah, I'm taking my time, and really you just kind of gotta eyeball it. So yeah, while that cures, go ahead and do the other one, and you're gonna do 2 layers on each. To me, that gave me somewhat of the good results that I wanted. So 2 layers on each of the little green ombre glitter nail. So now you should have your nails painted. Now remember, this is just one design. You can do whatever the heck you want. But after you have your nails painted and ready to go, go ahead and pick out any rhinestones, if any. And I guess just organize them in a way that you understand what rhinestones will go on what nail and in what way. So that when it's time to glue, it'll just be that much easier and faster. So to actually place the little stones on the nail, I usually use a wax pencil, but I literally could not find it for the love of me. So I'm just using a good old toothpick, and every time I pick up a stone, I just get it wet with my saliva. A little bit gross, I know, but it does give it a little bit of like a pickup kind of a feel. So it picks up the stones, and of course place a tiny bit of glue right under where you're going to want that stone to go. Either way, I go over it with a very, very thin layer of gel so that they don't move at all. And that's just the way that I do it. I know that you're not supposed to put gel or polish over stones, but that's just a little tip or secret or whatever you want to call it that I do to make sure that my stones do not fall off. Now here, I've already cured it. Usually with gel, you can cure it once or twice, but when you have stones and this much polish on, you want to make sure that you cure it 2 or 3 times. The more, the better, to be honest. So here I'm showing you again how I place a little bit of glue. I spread it out in the shape that the rhinestones will go in with a toothpick or whatever you have at hand, and then I pick up the stones. This stone was really, really big, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just grab it with my finger and put it right in the middle, and then I'll just adjust it while the glue is still wet with the toothpick. So be very, very patient, you guys. At first the glue is gonna be very slippery, so you're gonna have to like just maneuver it the best way that you can. I know some nail techs, if not most nail techs, will use either acrylic or gel as the glue, or like the little part that the stones will stick to. You can do that as well. This is just easier to me in some way. So yeah, be very patient, and have fun designing your own nails in whatever way that you want. For example, for these, I just did that big rhinestone and 3 little accent, what are they? I don't know what they are, but 3 little accent thingies to make it look like a flower or something like that. Now here we are adding the rhinestones on the matte blue. Here, just be really careful because the glue, if it gets everywhere, it can show up shiny against the matte top coat. So just be careful and try to be as precise as you can. Now this is one of my favorite designs, so that's why I wanted to show you guys. I'm placing those tiny beads right at the base, kind of like forming a little row, I guess you could say, and then slowly but surely building like a bit of a pyramid type of shape, and then placing that very long stone right at the tip of the base of rhinestones. Okay, so now that my nails are painted and ready to be glued on, I'm going to prep my nails. Now, you want to make sure that your nails, your natural nails, are short and freshly cut, simply because they will look a whole lot more natural. I mean, not natural, but like they will look more professional, if you don't see your little nail from sticking up under the fake nail. So make sure that you cut your natural fingernails, and here, this is exactly what I'm doing. Now you have to remove the shine off of your natural nail. Don't buff it so much to where you will thin out your actual nail, but just remove the shine. This is going to help the fake nail adhere to your nail a lot better. It's going to give you more long lasting results and overall just a nice grip. Now, you can add cuticle softener and push your cuticles up. You can even go as far as removing your cuticles. I didn't have that, so for me, when I'm in a rush or I just want to get my nails on, I just push my cuticles up as much as I can, and I try to place the nail as far as I can into the cuticle that I have, if that makes sense. So yeah, here I'm pushing my cuticles back for a more natural look. Now, after you've done all that, grab some alcohol or some acetone and put it on a napkin, on a cotton, whatever, and remove any dirt, oil, or excess powder that might be on your nails and or around your nails. You want it to be absolutely oil free and clean and ready to go. So now I'm just grabbing the thumb. You can also remove the shine from within the thumb if you have anything that can get in there easy. But I just do it a little bit and then I go ahead and grab the glue, and you can place it on the nail, but I like to do it on my natural nail and make like a thin layer, even layer, staying a little bit away from the very edges, because once you pop that nail on, it's gonna kind of like spread out and squeeze from out under, and you don't want a lot of excess glue, really, to be honest. So you'll just learn to eyeball it as you go so that you get just enough glue, not too much, not too little. And press, honey. That's why they're called press-ons, because you gotta press them babies on as tight as you can, and voila, there you have it. And just repeat the step for all of the other nails. A little bit of glue, pop that baby on. Here you can kind of see how I'm grabbing my finger and like stretching out my finger so that a lot of glue doesn't collect under my nail. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Just be, I guess, patient still. You gotta be patient and make sure it's sturdy. And look at how beautiful they look. I'm gonna go ahead and pop all of them on, and I'll be right back to show you guys the final result. So that is it. I have one hand already done, and look at how beautiful they look on my hands. You guys, these last me up to 2 weeks, 3 weeks. If say one of them were to pop off, you pop it back on and you can make it last another week or so. So they are definitely durable if you do them this way. And this is what they look like with both hands ready, and just gorgeous, beautiful, perfect. You can always go in at this point and add cuticle oil, but I don't have any, but I will soon, because I want to be legit with these press-ons, you guys. Even though they're press-ons, you can't deny the fact that these look bomb and that it's going to be your design. It's going to be exactly whatever you want, you know? So yeah, I'm just showing you them side by side so you can see that it's the same design on each individual like nail on each hand or whatever. But yeah, you guys get the idea. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you guys would like to see more designs, more simple designs, shorter, longer. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't go any longer than this because I'm a mom and a wife and all that good stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell if you'd like to see more. I love you guys. You guys have a good quarantine, and yeah, let me know how this turns out for you. Slay. See you next time.
Blue faces, I got blue diamonds, blue tint, yeah.